Thika's quest for city status has received a major boost after the Senate's Committee on Devolution and Intergovernmental Relations held a public participation forum where the residents overwhelmingly endorsed the proposal. The exercise now brings the industrial town a step closer to being a city. Residents who turned up for the public participation exercise backed up the push to have Thika granted city status, saying that the move would spur socio-economic growth, attract investors, and create new opportunities for businesses and job seekers. The views collected during the forum are expected to inform the Senate Committee's final report, which will later be tabled before the Senate for debate and determination. Many residents expressed optimism as the city status would unlock increased funding from the national government, helping to fast-track major infrastructure and development projects in the town. However, even as they supported the bid, residents urged both the national and the county governments to urgently address key challenges facing Thika, including poor drainage systems, persistent traffic, water rationing, and the need for bypasses to ease pressure on major roads.
Lakini pale Thika Township Ward, main stage ni ile tu. Mabasi ziko hapo, magari zinakuja kumwaga mzigo, zenye zinamwaga kwa maduka. Stage ni ile tu, entrance na exit ni ile moja. Tafadhali ningeomba tukiendorse hii mambo ya smart city, tuangalie vile tunaweza kuwa na at least 2 or 3 main stages.
We also want all the leadership, not the political leadership, but people who are going to govern this city, that pull up your socks. We need, when we become a city, we need clean roads. We need garbage to be collected. We want street lights to work. We want certain levels of cleanliness so that we look like a city. We don't want to be just a city for the sake of taking a city, but we want to improve it.
And you know, us, we are the transition group. Because on my right, people who are seated here are younger generation. And they are the ones who are dancing about having Thika as a city. We had Thika when it was not the way it is today. You have a responsibility. You have a responsibility. Dancing is not enough. And if there is no discipline within you, the city will not work.
Committee's chairperson Catherine Muma assured the residents that their views would play a critical role in shaping the committee's recommendations to the Senate.
So every view matters. It is not a debate, it is you give your view and your voices matter and will form a critical part of the committee's findings and recommendations to the Senate. I therefore warmly invite each and every one of you to freely and candidly share your views as this is your forum.
During the session, Kiambu Governor Kimani Wamatangi and other county leaders highlighted ongoing projects aimed at transforming Thika into a modern urban hub, citing road upgrades, improved public amenities, and other infrastructure developments. Governor Wamatangi reaffirmed the county government's commitment to sustaining development agenda and strengthen Thika's case for elevation to city status.
Sisi tumekuwa tukishughulika kuhakikisha kwamba vile senator amesema hiyo gap ambayo imekuwa kwa huduma ambayo wananchi wanahitaji, tumekuwa kwa kila siku na kila shughuli tukijaribu kufunga hiyo gap. Mumeona vile hapa tumeonyeshwa kwa ile documentary, tumefanya kazi ya kuleta huduma yetu ya mahospitali kwa hali ya juu. Bado hatujafikia, lakini tuko njiani na tumefanya kazi.
Ningetaka nikimalizia pia niwaombe wajumbe wa Senate, tafadhali mtuunge mkono ili Thika iweze kuwa smart city, na mjue ya kwamba maendeleo ya Thika ni maendeleo ya county ya Kiambu na ni maendeleo ya Kenya.
To our governor and the county government, and I say this as a partner, any gap that exists, any requirements that are pending, any infrastructure that needs to be completed, any policies that must be aligned, this is the time to act. Thika has made great progress, but what remains must be addressed clearly, decisively, and quickly.
If approved by the Senate, the move will mark a major milestone for Thika, cementing its position as one of Kenya's leading industrial and commercial centers and opening new chapter in its urban transformation journey. Should the bid sail through, Thika will become Kenya's 6th city after Nairobi, Mombasa, Kisumu, Nakuru, and Eldoret. Wanjeru Florence, Thika TV.